What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit more on the serious side, and it's going to be about respecting / loving your own body. And I have a few notes and it all starts with being happy with yourself and being happy in general. Your body shape is not happiness. Let me just throw that little quote in there. I will put who it's by on here because I forgot the name, but I found that quote a couple days ago and I was like, whoa, I have to talk about this because everybody has their days or weeks or months where they're not happy with themselves and not happy with with their body. And I found this quote and it says, happiness is not a body shape. And I was like, whoa, that's so true. Just remember the times where you were extremely happy. Like the time where your boyfriend or girlfriend asked you to be their boyfriend or girlfriend. The time where they played a movie at school instead of teaching. The time where there was a substitute teacher. That was pure happiness. And I know those are silly little examples, but you weren't thinking about your body shape. You weren't thinking about how much you weighed. You weren't thinking about the pounds you wanted to gain. I'm spitting everywhere, I'm sorry. You weren't thinking about the pounds you wanted to gain. You weren't thinking about the pounds you wanted to lose. You were thinking of just that moment of pure happiness. Happiness comes in all types of forms, and when you minimize it or put it down to having to be certain things or having it or give it specific roles or giving it specific assignments, then that's when you won't find happiness. You will not find that pure organic happiness when you're trying to give it names or trying to categorize it somewhere. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be healthy. The only thing that becomes a problem, especially in the society, is when you compare health to looking like a Barbie doll, when your body and everybody's body is different and it will be shaped different even after working out with a trainer for how many ever years or a year or how many ever months. Your body will not look exactly like these photoshopped models on billboards or the unrealistic Barbie dolls, because that's fake. That's made. That's physically manufactured and manipulated to look that way. We are all different. We all have different body types, and even though some may be even shaped similar to a Barbie doll, that's how they were born. That's how their body was born to be shaped. And some people work out and they have that body shape and they're healthy, and some people do exactly the same thing as that trainer that has the six-pack, straight abs, that nice little booty. They might do the exact same thing but be a bit on the heavier side, be a bit thicker. That's because that's how they are shaped. They could work out until the death of them and do the exact same thing, have the exact same meal plan and eat the exact same healthy stuff as this one person, but still not look like that, because we were not meant to look all the same and be shaped all the same. Think about that. You have to get to know your body. You have to get to know your limits of the body. You have to know, if I'm this height, how much is my ideal weight? I'm between 107 and 145 pounds. That's the healthy weight for my height. So you have to get to know your body. If you want to exercise, you have to know what your limits are for your body, for your weight, and for yourself as an individual. Don't associate health with being like anybody else, being considered a Barbie. Don't associate health with a body shape. Healthy comes from the inside, and it will show on the outside, and it will give you the results that your body only knows how to give on the outside. This kind of ties in with the whole don't compare your body to like a Barbie doll or anybody else. Don't let social media influence you. And I know that there's a lot of beauties out there that have that hourglass figure with that little round booty and, you know, those thick thighs and just, you know, perfect bodies. Don't let that influence you, you know? Don't let that discourage you from being healthy or getting yourself to a healthy state, you know? With exercise and with eating right, you will be healthy. You might not have that hourglass figure, but you'll be healthy for your body type and for your body type. So don't let social media influence you into thinking that you have to look a certain way to please everyone. You have to look a certain way to get likes, that you have to look a certain way for people to call you beautiful or pretty. No. You are beautiful regardless of what you do to your body. Know that you are beautiful in your own unique way, and that you don't have to alter your body and to Photoshop your body in a way for people to give you a compliment. You know, don't live off of people's compliments. Don't live off of other people's lives, because you will never find happiness in yourself and in your body. You will never find it, and you will never be satisfied with being healthy, because you will associate health with being a size 2 or even being a size 12 if you want to gain weight, because it goes both ways, you know. There's people that want to gain weight and that want to be thick, but they can't because their metabolism is really fast and they can't gain weight for the life of them. And yeah, that's it. Like, you can't live off of other people's bodies and other people's lives. That will never work out for you, and you'll never be satisfied with your body. Even if it's at its peak healthiest point, when you worked your ass off to be healthy, you will never be satisfied with it, because you're here comparing yourself to every social media model or every social media personality that you see. Know that food is not your enemy when it comes to having a healthy body and healthy everything. Food is not your enemy. So throwing up your food, you're making food your enemy. When you want to reach size 0 and you're here doing so much damage to your body, you're making food your enemy, and that's not okay. When you're binge eating to gain a certain weight, you're making food your enemy, because that's not how food is supposed to be used. They're both disorders, but it's very important for you, if you feel like you're binge eating or you feel like you're throwing up your food, it's very important for you to acknowledge that that's a problem and to find help. You know, find a nutritionist, find a doctor, talk to your parents so they can find all these things to you guys. You can. That's how, the only way we shouldn't be manipulating food is to know what to intake and to know what kinds of food are healthy, what kinds of food are not very healthy for us. That's the only thing. It's the only thing. We shouldn't be abusing food or not eating it enough. And my last thing is to respect other people's bodies. When we're not happy with ourselves, our goals happen, we tend to attack others and body shame others, because that will make us feel a little bit better. It's like, if they feel bad, then it's okay for me to feel bad. You know, we can't, that's not healthy for your mentality. That will fuck you up, basically. That will fuck you up big time. So be fair to others, you know. Don't think that somebody that's skinny wants to be that skinny. Maybe they're trying to gain weight, or maybe they just work out for their body. Maybe somebody that's a bit thicker, maybe that's the healthiest body weight that they can obtain. That's the healthiest weight that they can be at, and they're content with that. You can't just assume something about others, okay? I really hope that this video made sense. Please tell me it did, because I feel like I've been just talking on and on, but I really do hope this video makes sense and it helps some of you guys that maybe are not loving your bodies or are not happy with where you are. I really do hope that this helped you guys, and just know that you're not alone in this world. You're not alone. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know down below what you guys would like to see next, and always remember to love yourselves. especially in this video, always remember to love yourselves, please. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
I got me some braids and I got me some hoes. Started rocking the sleeve, I can't buy with no jaws. You know how I do it, can close